about the screen revolution. I couldn't really change anything. This is the best I could do, but this is every glitch material. Because of my phone, for some reason, getting slower and slower, or lower times for every single time we do this glitch, for every single time I try to make this video, I have to change it. So what you gotta do is you gotta turn the big grid on. And this is the first thing you wanna do. You just wanna make a cutout thing. Use non-text middle. Use something like DLC or something like that, like antique maps or something like that. Something that is in a DLC or something like that. So you can just do this. If I sound like kind of in a panic right now, it's because this video keeps on getting shorter and shorter every single time I try to make it. Even though I have less stuff on my device now, because I deleted some of it. And then just do that. I think I made the exact same mistake I did last recording. But what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that this is actually 3 layers wide and not just 2 layers wide, because duh, I don't want it to be 2 layers wide, it's not good. And just delete this. I'll place this back again, delete that again, yes, okay, there we go. Then we're gonna go over here, and then there's a flame material. Actually, the other type of wood is actually different too, so if you want to get this too, because there's actually, most of the time in this glitch, if you place the material that this material is originally made from, for example, if you have like a wood, and then you place the same type of wood again, you will actually be able to get it, but the wood in here is actually different from normal wood for some reason. So if you do it with the wood in the garden template, and you place it on the floating wood, it'll actually work. But if you use the original wood that looks exactly like the one in the garden template, it won't work for some reason. Save that if you want to, but I don't really care. Go over here. This is the only one in the Savannah template, but there's a lot of other stuff in the Savannah template, which we will use in the other video. What's it doing with this one? And then we're going over here. And then just fix it. I gotta keep reminding myself this, but there is a lot of stuff in Canyon, because I keep on forgetting one thing in Canyon over and over again, which is annoying to do when you're trying to make a video like this. That takes a long time to make, and every single time you mess up slightly, the thing gets shorter. And you need to make sure that this video is in the right resolution or everything, which this video definitely is. I gotta be honest here. This is not the best camera thing. You can't really see what's going on most of the time, but it's close enough to the original that I could get with the stuff I had, which is decent in my opinion. So I just had to do it like this. But now we're gonna do in the Canyon, which I need to remind myself. There's 2 different types of the grabbable type, which one's floating and one's floating and not grabbable, and one's floating grabbable. So the first one is floating grabbable, which is right over here. Now we need to get rid of this, we need to do this, and we need to dump this, because for some reason this is another material that cannot smear for some reason, which is annoying. But then we're going to go over here and just do this, get this out of the way, and then make this. Then over here, there's a couple houses over here, and just get rid of all the stuff here because all the stickers, because all this stuff is also floating for some reason. I don't understand why all this stuff is in this one area is floating, because in this mashup or this template, I'm thinking of like Minecraft terms like mashup pack, but in this template there is a lot of floating material here, like a lot of it. And this is actually the one with the most materials, just because of floating material. The one with the most unique materials is Island, but floating material is definitely here. So then we need to get all that stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And now there's a couple things left here, which is surprising considering I just got like 3 different materials right now, but there's a lot more left to do here. So over here, there's this one, which is the exact same thing, but this one you can't smear either, so you can't smear that. But this one is ungrabbable, so this is useful for levels that you don't want people to grab your stuff, but you still want to use this material. Well, it's bingo, you got one right there. Then this one is actually unslippable glass. It has a weird texture, but in the same exact bank there is a floating wood, which also doesn't smear. Don't know why anything in this map can't smear, but Hey, what do you have to do? What are you gonna do about it? And then just place that there, place that there, place that there, place that there, or delete that. Sorry, wrong terminology. And then copy that. Go down here, grab that over there, grab that over there, and then do that 3 times. And then save. And then be careful over here because this is really small, but you need to grab. Oh my goodness, it's hard to see. This right here, because the other one's wood. Grab this right here and smear that, which finally is actually a smearable one. And then we got this, and then place this 3 times, and then boom, you're good. Then there's one in the Metropolis theme, so we're going to go to the Metropolis theme now. And then over here there is, we just gotta do this, do this, do this. Zoom in as quick as you can so you can get this wire onto here. That. Right here in the very first thing you want to do is just delete that, then copy this. Boom. This cardboard wood right there, which is a type of wood that is cardboard. There's actually the only 2 in this entire game besides the ones in story mode objects, which I can't actually extract for some reason, which that's why I'm only doing templates in this video, is right here in the islands template. Which, why did I do that? Okay, that freaked me out for a second there. But yeah, get this out. We got the big as we can. Do this, click that, get over this. Oh my goodness, this over here. Do that. Then get this. Then do that. Then make this 3 because I want to make it 3. Because why not? And then get this. Then go over here, which this one right over here. This one at least. Float. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one over here. I was just playing with you guys. And we're going to do this one over there. And you do this over here. You do this over here. You place this right here so you can get rid of all the other stuff on the side. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Then go up here. And then make a thing right there. Then make 3. Done. And then boom. Compile, delete, score changes. That's all of them, I believe. Okay. We're going to go to templates now. Temples, not templates. It's not a word. And then we go over here. And then we go to this. Do that. You just need elephant material. Or elephant stone. It's basically just material in the temples. I'm surprised they didn't give you, because everywhere in the temples, but it's in this template of the temples, so it kind of rhymes. Go over it. And then finally we go to wilderness. Wilderness actually doesn't have any flowing materials, and the only 2 materials I'm going to show here is one that looks like is this kind of stone, but it sounds like wood. So this is called bunker stone. It looks like wood. And now it sounds like wood, but normally it sounds like stone. So zoom out. Trying to do a trick there so I would zoom in further, but what you need to do is you need to get this, detach it, then do that. And that's every single glitch material, I believe.